Latest scores in the other cup ties this evening. Southampton thought they'd gone in front, but that's been disallowed. 0-0 at home to Grimsby. Burnley 0, Fleetwood 0, and the game here about to kick off, and likewise at Bramall.
They've got that rhythm in their play. He's changed the team. Is it going to be a tough one for West Ham to result?
They've got that look about them, Manchester United, but West Ham, what a place in the quarter-finals as well.
By Peter Schmeichel.
Please welcome Sir Alex Ferguson.
Sir Alex Ferguson was the manager when he kept his first clean sheet on Monday, the 22nd of August 2011. So it's Mikel Antonio who has scored just 3 goals. Mikel Antonio and Thomas Souček rather eager, and now we are off. And who's running at Johnson, producing a cross, and there's no one there to finish off the chance. He's invented him off the bench in the Carabao Cup final, searching for Garnacho. Trying to trick his way past Dallo, who's stuck to his task, running at Maguire, trying to go on the outside. Maguire's going to block him off, and the pass Rice set up for Sabitzer. It's a really good save by Alphonse Areola.
What a hand that is.
Anthony shaping up to shoot, and he's scored curlers from that sort of range before, but this one just a little bit too lofty.
Yeah, he's got to shoot from there as soon as he gets the space.
Emerson. Antonio blasting that through the box. No one. Hernandez wants it centrally. Garnacho's gone for goal. Comes back to Dallo, and it's wide from Weghorst. I think the offside flag would have spared his blushes anyway. Antonio flying one in. Souček trying to, but it's a little bit hefty, and it's just going to trickle out.
I think he got caught in 2 minds there. He wasn't
in place to come and watch football. McTominay has turned this over. And Michael Salisbury is delaying in the centre. Wanted an earlier delivery. Easier than normal. Here's Fernandes into the box. He's in behind Lindelof. He's spaced up De Gea. It's Mikel Antonio. It's a big save from David De Gea, who timed his intervention perfectly.
Well, great ball from Ben Rama. Good run from Antonio. But after that, he never looked like he was going to score to me.
Antonio. Fernandes. Trying to go through the legs of the defender with a little trick, and Maguire making sure that Antonio's not getting away.
Yeah, you're not going to get away with that one round the halfway line. Antonio just has a little...
Paquetá finding Ben Rama, then getting it back again. And he hasn't been as prolific this season as he was last. That's a decent ball into that near post, and Souček almost caused David De Gea a problem, but it's side netting.
Yeah.
Malacia feeding Garnacho. Johnson quickly. Anthony cutting in, trying to bend one, didn't get enough curl on it this time. Not entirely sure he'll be delighted with the fences. Here's Ben Rama. Straight into the arms of David De Gea. Easing ball for Johnson to chase again. Does well enough to... Might have to do a bit of work on his own. He's got support from Emerson. It's a decent ball. And no one there to poach and finish it off.
Fornals at the far post is just starting
tonight.
Oh, that's a Danny Ings tapping right there.
Maguire will attack it. It'll drop nicely for McTominay. Antonio. He was back in time to catch that one.
I thought Fornals.
Rugged game, that's for sure. Emerson felled by Becht. He's trying to take on Johnson. Des with a little over. Garnacho with an effort. And that's over too.
Yeah, good. Good from the youngster.
It's over the head of Maguire. Well, found Fernandes, tried to poke it through to Anthony. A little pin. Well, that was a mistake. And now Antonio trying to profit from it. Gets it back from Weghorst. And then tries to release Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are really narrowed up and congested the penalty area. And that's the end of the West Ham attack and the end of the first half. The first half with very little goal mouth in.
West Ham for themselves.
0-0 at half-time then, Casemiro...
Dimitri Payet free kick. Big David De Gea save down at the London Stadium. Running at Dallo. Souček underneath it. David De Gea has to claw it away. Member of the cavalry, how long before Marcus Rashford... Trying to bend that round the back of the... Now Fernandes. Weghorst has just pulled away from Fernandes, feeding Weghorst, trying to get his shot away.
Good break from United.
Fernandez back to Sabitzer, tries to flick it over the top. Fernandez wafting his foot at it, couldn't find the connection that would have taken it beyond area. Both have had chances, and this might be another one for West Ham. It's more than that. Saeed Benrahma celebrates. West Ham United take the lead. And Eric Ten Hag and David De Gea are stunned. VAR are just checking to see whether or not the ball went out of play first. Let's have a quick look. Fernandez, Malacia, threatening to shoot. Give Manchester United.
Replacing number 21, Anthony.
Oh, Bonnet working it wide. This is Fornals. It's a dangerous ball. And if anyone had applied the killer touch, there was a real problem for Manchester United. Well, he's got numbers in the middle. Trying to find Rash. Garnacho in towards that near place. He's beaten him, and he's got two to aim at in the centre. It's Mikel Antonio, and it's stopped by David De Gea. Weghorst, Casemiro, saved by Areola, who had to react after that. Came through a crowd of players.
Yeah, through legs again, but he's not really
Surrounded by jerseys. It's Sabitzer again. It's Garnacho. Bonner away. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he caught it fiercely. And he just couldn't keep it under control enough to take. Aimed in towards that far post. Casemiro is there again. Off the bench and to the rescue. Manchester United back in it. Getting that information. And Manchester United still have work. Well, the idea was him out in the centre. Goalkeeper comes out and he's been beaten by his own player. Well, Weghorst leads the celebrations, but it's an own goal. Naif again, getting the final touch on it, and Manchester United are back in it now.
well. Again, it's a brilliant ball in. Again,
he's got Rashford in support. Rashford wanted the ball. He's gone down, wanting a penalty. Referee's waved away the protests. And VAR will certainly look at it.
yeah, it's been checked already and clear.
Just marking his territory. He's underneath it again. Didn't manage to guide it away.
Weghorst is the target.
And it's blocked by again. Now Garnacho! How about that? This team's trophy thirst does not appear to be quenched by just the Carabao Cup. They weren't giving up another chance of silverware that easily. Many would have thought unnecessary. Here's Fred into the area after a mistake, and there is the third goal. Victory sealed, victory celebrated. Manchester United into the quarter-final.